timer but late.
So everyone in on pull. We don't give a shit about damage too much at the moment. Let's just see the mechanics. Group 1 on skull. Everyone else on green. Okay, that's it. So group 2 goes to skull. Now there's the charges. You need to fucking hell. Okay, you need to soak the charges and kill the ads. Group 2 needs to be on skull. Everyone else on green. It's everyone. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so that's what I.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, how that works is it deals damage to everyone with the same number of stacks as you.
Yeah, but we're only able to clear.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
So we're gonna probably have to do a big
Half
It
right.
has to be half.
Yeah. And hope the damage works out. Just die so we can have
Bye-bye.
another crack at this quickly.
Can you target the sword, by the way, or no? Not yet, right? It's saying.
I can talk
Okay,
him.
You can focus it.
Wait, can you dot it?
You can't damage
There
it,
you
I
go.
don't think. Can you?
No. You
Because
can't
it's
damage.
Damage
Damage.
taking is copy.
Okay,
exactly.
yeah, that's the fucking the big AoE. So that's how much room it takes.
Fuck this.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
playing
Okay.
arms
So
right
we're
now.
gonna immediately change that up. We're gonna have 2 groups of 10. So groups 1 and 2 are gonna take the first one. We're gonna get 10 ads. They need to get obliterated because they're gonna really fucking hurt.
Is there any way to control where they spawn?
They spawn around the players that are stacked.
Just around. Can we? I mean, this is just stupid. Right? Can we try to stack like up through a wall to see if we can get them all stacked at once, like we did on?
Yeah, we can
Denathrius?
But for now, let's just do it like we are.
We
See
have
how
two
it
groups
is.
that then like 1,
Yeah.
2 on skull and 3, 4 on triangle and tank turns to boss.
Exactly. Yeah. What 1 and 2 always stands. By the way, can you stay tabbed in? What 1 and 2 always stands on skull. 3 and 4 always stands on triangle. And tanks, you're just gonna face it.
Blood of the enemy or
ultimately, yeah?
lucid? Blood of the enemy.
Yes.
Alright, just timer.
Sure, sure. Where were the two standing? Triangle?
Yeah. No, you're
Like
on the-
in theory, you and Derp are already on the correct side for your slashes, so you just need to taunt.
I think it chases us around, by the way. I was moving
yeah,
when
yeah,
it was
it
slashing,
does.
and it kept following
Okay,
me.
fine, that's fine.
So,
Then
That's-
maybe after 3 tank.
no, I think it's just, I don't know.
Let's just pull.
Yeah, go. So group 1 and 2 skull, 3 and 4 triangle. And just taunt it after the slash pretty much, I think, in this phase. That's a wand.
I can't see timers at all on mine. It's like random every time. So stupid.
Alright, so there's the first slash. You're gonna get a shit ton of ads, blow them up like big fuck, and soak the charges, but don't stand in the raid with them. Okay, yeah, that's too much damage. We can't do it.
Entire
That
group
was
two
more
died
than
on
more
that.
than 10. Right? That's
That was-
everyone.
Yeah, that's the entire group basically.
Guys, how are you dead?
We have.
The only reason I am alive because I'm fucking.
I mean,
I mean, it should be. It should only be 10. Or is he? Is he doing
we
it
have
like?
way more than 10 people on that
I was-
side?
We stack too close or some shit.
Yeah, maybe you need to stand further back.
probably.
like, what's
yeah.
it- what's
It's
his
a-
melee
it's a
range?
Big frontal.
On
It's
the
a big
first,
frontal.
on the first pull, is he meant to drop 2 stacks off you when he hits you with the slash, or just 1?
One.
One.
On
But
the first
he
pull,
drops 2.
when he slashed me, I dropped 2 as
Yeah,
well.
drop.
Wait,
That
wait,
could explain the large amount of ads.
Maybe it's just desyncing and hitting back.
Can
back
you
of himself.
go? Does the myth mechanic say anything about that?
Which one?
Your collective trauma. What does it say? Players hit by cleansing pain inflict blah within 2 yards. Allies affected with sin lose 1 stack and summon an echo. So that's the same.
The Echo has an extra ability called Spiteful on Mythic.
Yeah. What does that do?
If not destroyed within 14 seconds, it returns to the player who created it and reapplies the burden.
Okay.
So, not that.
Right. This time, what I'm thinking is the boss might be doing his sweep and it might be hitting behind him as well at the moment.
I mean, didn't people actually die
No.
from the first slash?
No, actually not. 'Cause
Yeah,
if you look at
9
Look at the
people got
cleansing.
hit by first
yeah, it's
slash.
only 9.
9
it's,
people.
it's just double dipping. Like
Alright, well,
everyone is spawning ads for no reason. That's
we don't really have a way around that other than
Just try again.
just
Yeah,
try
yeah.
it again.
that's what the boss is just bugged, basically.
Let's just keep trying this
Just
one.
use link on the first like slap.
Are you,
pretty much.
is the myth mechanic active or not? Are you splashing each other or not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
They are.
We died
Yes,
because of that.
Yeah, we are.
The entire group.
Oh yeah,
just
yeah,
died.
I see, I see. So yeah, you're gonna need to spread out then as you do it. So range needs to be like behind the melee on your markers.
Just
It's
to time
how big is it? 2 yards.
it. 2 yards, yeah.
Yeah, it's not much, so you don't need to be like really spread. Just kind
What
of
happens
stack.
if the tank takes it himself?
I mean, tank is gonna take it.
How
Yeah,
wide is
but
the
like
cone?
only him.
Is it like narrow or wide?
Can I do a timer so we just fire?
Narrow,
Yeah, just
very
go.
long.
If the tank
Okay.
takes it on his own, then we don't stagger the stacks and we die to the mechanic when he pulls us into the sky. So spread, and when his cast is about to end, make sure you're 2 yards apart on Skull side. And if we can, I don't know if we can get these ads booped into
that's
each other
awkward.
in any way. We only got 3 that time.
Yeah, it was not as wide as I expected.
It's not wide at all. We need to be in a line then.
Yeah, it's a
It's
line.
narrow and long.
Yeah.
So this is probably going to really hurt, I would assume.
I'm gonna stay
Yeah,
alive now.
it's gonna be a one
Yeah.
shot.
Oh.
It's because we
I
only had
think-
3 people get hit.
Foggy is we got XP for killing that.
Do we actually?
Can
Alright,
I
stay
put
in the
these
line.
ones?
Yes,
in
you
the line.
should stand in the line, yeah. Just not more than 1 line, basically.
That doesn't hurt
That's
at all.
retail arms
Yeah, but it
races.
heals the boss.
Of
like
ones
that.
that
You
are
have to reduce
farmable
the
only
damage
from
it
M+.
does or it heals the boss for a shit ton. You
What's
can
the
get out
cone?
of that,
We
yeah.
go out of this.
Can we just take the boss close to center then? It's gonna be what you're saying?
Alright, groups 3 and 4 should be taking this other.
All through?
We're not
Oh,
ready
okay.
for it, yeah.
That's
You can't go on the
controller.
sword.
Mobile.
Choke the line. Kill that. We need to just stick to this side, by the way. Skull is skull side always. So we have sort of consistency.
Yeah, so the next slash groups 1 and 2, you're going to take it on the skull side of the room.
So why does
Probably
some
just
people
dead.
say
Just die, it's run into the
Ash?
shit.
You can
That's-
cloak it before it actually explodes.
That fucking silence mechanic. Blood price is so stupid.
Yeah, we were like kind of debating earlier whether it was going to be on everyone or not because it reads like it is, but it doesn't sound manageable if it is. But yeah.
You can pop shit before you land, before you take the damage. Like you can put wall
So
before.
what happened there was it missed most of you because you were too far back. Yeah.
We're too far to the
No,
side.
no.
Too
It's
far to the
narrow
side.
and long. The
Narrow and long.
It's like
Okay.
a laser.
All right.
Like my
So
dick.
position accordingly for that.
So we
then.
just stand in line, just like in school.
watch out for his spawn ruckers?
So literally just face it towards the demonic circle.
Okay,
Just
we're
go.
bolts.
We go. Just go.
1
Yeah.
and 2, be in a line ready to soak this.
I mean, it's good mythic
Then
practice.
deal
as
with the
well.
ads. That's okay. That's a lot more ads. This is gonna
That's-
really hurt unless they get insta-gibbed.
I think it's like when there's too many, it's like something's fucked up's happening or something.
Yeah, that's. Wait, let me see.
Like, can we reduce it by like 2 people or something? And see if
Yeah,
They
no,
only hit
that's,
for like
that's my plan. Just die.
700 though.
Just die.
That's
Yeah, that's crazy
Yeah.
difference.
Ruckers, have you tried to use personal gateway when he like dropped it down?
I guess you can, but
Because I didn't take any
I'll
damage. I
fucking
just
get
spammed
you
it.
there.
I don't know
I'll
no,
why.
I didn't
lost
do
3
anything. I
stacks
got
there.
knocked back instead of I don't know. I think it's completely bugged.
Yeah, I mean, I just spammed
He
it.
didn't
took
drag me
0
straight
damage.
down. He just kind of booped me or whatever.
I think you might be
Can
losing
uncap
extra
the
stacks if you get hit by like the AOE from people. I think that might be what's happening. I mean, it's not supposed to be like this. This is mythic, but we're gonna have to try and do something. So we need to reduce the amount of people doing it. Let's. The problem is if we only have 5, the throw in the air thing hits like a fucking truck because so many people
7?
still have.
The thing is, we shouldn't be
Yeah,
spawning that
just
many
have
ads.
group
I'm pretty sure we're
1
handling it wrong.
and
I can stand
group 1, Dan and Pebs take the first one. And just try see how that plays out. And then so
It's
we
not
need to make 3
mythic
groups,
testing,
but we're going apparently.
but
So group 1, Dan and Pebs just take the first one.
Alright, well, it's an opposite group.
No,
it's not
on the
mythic
right.
testing, but we
well,
think
it was technical
there's
run. It's the beginning.
a
So
mythic
charges.
ability
Oh,
that's
no.
been
Oh,
enabled.
yeah, no.
Just get rid of the ads, soak the charges. Do we get another slash now, or does it not happen again until he moves?
One before he moves, I think.
Okay, so next is going to be group 2 and 3. Just deal with it.
And then the AoE shit's happening soon. Then
Deal with the
Cleansing
ads.
pain shouldn't be happening.
Soak
at
the
all.
charges, and then the sword's going to do a load of junk on the ground.
I'm getting 8 XP per ad kill, so that's
Full
good.
group.
And then it's going to be group 1, which includes Dan and Pebs again on the next one. Be on the skull side of the room for it. Probably drop some markers on this side of the room for this. Soak the charges. Deal with the ads. He's gonna do the slash soon. He hasn't done it yet, right? So it's still group 1, Dan and Pebs.
Blood price
We'll have-
first.
He did it. He's already done.
Yeah, okay. So the next is going to be group 2 and 3, soaking it on the orange mop player side of the room. That's it. Kill with the ads. Deal with the charges that are probably going to come.
Quite a lot of ads too.
Soak these lines. Help them. Don't stand together.
in theory, it should be the fucking stupid constant.
Yeah, here it is. He's gradually doing more damage every time he does this, so just move around, keep similar positions to the segment we were just in. So next slash is group 1, Dan Pebs, on the blue side of the boss. Adds charges.
You got a solo relics?
I don't have it. I mean, Renault
Oh,
one.
it's Renault, sorry.
That's going to be the next slide. Oh, he's going to pull you up.
He's gonna face, by the way. He's facing at 70.
Yeah, next slash groups 2, 3 on the circle, orange side of the room. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Deal
So,
the ads,
We just die
charges.
if he does the next fucking.
Guess so, yeah.
And well, anyone who still has stacks of burden on them, take the next cleansing thing. If we don't phase,
It's gonna go on purple, Mark.
Okay.
Oh, we're dead anyway. Never mind.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Gosh.
What's he on percentage-wise?
71.
Okay, we're not far then.
Right bubble. Let's go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I think you got it.
There we go. Yeet.
And then
Oh, what
we
the fuck
jump
is
down
this?
now.
How is our paper tank alive?
What the fuck is going on here?
This is the...
He sucks you in, and depending on how many stacks you have, you get a 20%.
Yeah, so
slow.
if you get into that little inner ring, he cleanses all your stacks.
Is it all the way down?
That small tiny hole.
On the boss.
And now you can target the sword.
And
Ed
you
is
take
alive.
fall
Okay.
damage.
No, you don't.
I fuck.
How's raid test going? Fucking
Oh, it's me
rough
versus
start,
sword.
but this boss is
A
kind of
bark and
cool.
dirt mark,
The other
yeah.
boss that we tested was also
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
I marked it
But this
before we
boss
put-
is-
Yeah, good. So you guys are the
Pretty
reference
neat.
to your groups.
So
Oh,
the
I
sword is
fall of the unworthy.
So we should just remove the markers, honestly.
Is it the last?
Just
This
remove
the
should
ground
be the
markers,
last
yeah.
boss, yes.
Yeah.
That plan works.
They changed how they look in the
Exactly
dungeon
what we
journal,
did
but
when it comes to
It
soaking.
used to be Legion Generals above
Just
him
do a bit more
and Sire
damage
below.
phasing.
And to be fair, looking at the
phase
abilities of the
2,
boss, it looks like a last boss.
He's going to be spawning ads that are going to do like rituals and stuff, and they do more damage than what ads are alive. I don't know how it's going to look, but basically we need the boss to get dragged on top of the ads, and they need to get killed off pretty quick. Pretty high
Subterranean Hunter
priority.
and Warrior next expansion.
Um,
Level them both at the start and then see what happens.
Other than that, it's the sword is going to be tankable at that point, I think.
Yeah, it is. Shithead.
And I think it has a tank sword mechanic because it stacks bleed up on you.
Yeah, it impales you.
Yeah, and basically players are going to get marked and you're going to get impaled after a delay, and it fucking hurts. It hits for 20k unmitigated. So healers, you have to really focus on the players that get impaled and make sure they're high HP before it goes off. By the way, just open the journal for me for a sec so I can see phase 2, just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
Pull the boss to here when we pull the boss.
Just that's fine. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Let me see.
We have to move less on
Oh
the
yeah,
inside.
racking pain. So yeah, the plan is tanks. Tank the boss near to the cabalists, the ads facing them. Actually, I don't know if it matters. Was it a tank? Yeah, it is the tank. So tank the boss next to the ads, facing them, so that he does his racking pain onto the ads, and then they take 50% increased damage. Melee, you can't get hit by that. So when they're doing that, you can't be sat on the ads DPSing them. You need to get out of the way, let it hit them, and then go in and kill them while they have increased damage taken. And the only other thing that's going to happen is he's going to pull everyone to his location, and then you have to run away before it blows up. And I don't know how the sword is going to like go fucking mental at some point and start slashing around and stuff. I think you just have to dodge it. I'm not too sure. We'll find out. But yeah, same thing. Phase 1. So group 1 includes Dan and Pep. Still, you're taking the first slash on blue marker, and then groups 2 and 3 are taking the next one on orange marker, and just go around the room.
Time for bottom lane.
And if you can dodge the damage of the suck up shit in any way, then do it, because that probably hurts the most. If you're gonna ever solo a charge, you have to say, and make it very obvious that you're going out on your own. So deal with ads, soak charges.
It does also mean that we know exactly how many we need to have soaking per soak as well, because it's always going to be 8.
Yeah. So we're going up, and then it's going to be 2 and 3 on orange. Ads and charges, probably, yeah. And then it's going to be the sword AoE, so we're just going to swap to... Just move to the next segment rather than going all the way across. And the next slash is going to be taken by group 1 on the purple marker. That's wrong, right? That's different to how it was before.
Yeah, I didn't want to spam move it around.
Can you two swap positions now so that it is as it normally is? Next slash is on orange mark tank, groups 2 and 3. There's going to be ads and charges. Oh no, here it comes, make sure you're in it. Ads and charges. One at the back, yeah, grip if you can. Actually, they're not suitable, are they? So it won't work. Just die, just die, we won't make the DPS check. What's killing, like, is Renault too low when the suck up happens?
No, I got the...
He ate
didn't
couple
get
line.
through the circle. I was in the circle on the charge.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with those charges, get clear of the group and try to make sure your lines don't ever overlap each other, and that's all you really need to do, and then it's up to the raid to help you.
Every time we move, you want us to like flip?
No, I don't want you to flip it. It was flipped after you moved, which confused me.
Right, so I run to the boys like the run and fixated. Follow you, what is the position?
The mic is cutting out. Yeah. But our movement is so weird as well. Yeah, nah, I don't know if it's better to try to talk.
No?
I see what you're saying, Bark. I think yeah.
I mean, we can just pre-move.
I think I just got a bit confused because of By-the-Light's positioning, actually. Just ignore me. Do what you were doing. I think that was right. I think I'm just getting mixed up. Basically,
Yeah.
just if you're soaking, just make sure you're always stood on the correct tank side. And so if you're in group 1, then you're always on diamond, and if you're in group 2 and 3, you're always on circle. Also, 2 and 3, I probably want to take 2.
Fury feeling good? Fury feels really good.
10 taking the second, which is done. We need to
Does
take
Coral not scale well? So, in what regard? On live, it's still the second best trinket for raid.
Who's the squishiest? Probably take like Q out, Doraldo, and Renaud. Just take Q, Doraldo, and Renaud out of group 3.
put them in group 5 or what?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, yeah. To get rid of everyone's stacks, it's like 13 people per slash or something.
Yeah. So now it's group 1, which includes Dan and Pebs, and then it's group 2 and 3. Yeah, doing the slashes.
Are we more than 20 people? Right, we are, right?
21,
We're 21.
yeah.
21.
Let's go.
13.2 people per slash to get rid of everyone's stacks. Like,
Is it still AoEing, or have they fixed that now?
Well, Endo is saying it might actually be a thing. So what he's saying is, if the sword is going in the same direction, we can just start somewhere else, right? Like if it's this quarter, it starts at.
Seem to shoot for the bosses.
Well, then we should just start over here, right? That's
With
the
that-
last
with that-
flash.
With that
The
logic, yeah.
The sword goes
Well, we
where the
can
boss is.
try it for a pull, but I think
Yeah.
it's just wherever the boss is.
Why not try there? Just try.
Yeah.
Because we moved it once and it went to the same place the boss was.
Ah, okay.
Between the first and the second pull. So we can pull over here. I
Now
guess.
we stand over here, and everyone's confused.
Just start it over here. I just want to see if the sword
this is
hits
my
this
turn.
direction. Just for
Is
timer.
orange, is that skull?
No,
Jesus Christ.
no. Orange is
Okay.
The
orange.
boss is going to be standing here.
Yeah,
His first slash is going to go here.
Okay.
Let's just
No, I want to
Where's
make sure
Diamond?
that I don't stand.
Okay, so
I'm
this is diamond.
Childbirth's companion. Yeah.
1 and 2 was
Left
orange,
side.
right?
Jesus Christ.
1 and 2 is purple.
1 2's diamond. It's not changed.
Real IQ test there, dude.
Like, what?
I was just testing you, man.
You weren't.
Ads. There's one in
Oh, well.
China. So can we not stand that far back? It's gonna be pull up soonish. There it is. Then it's group 2 soaking. That includes group 3 whenever I say that. On orange.
Holy
Ads
shit.
charges. Soak the lines. Yeah, that guy needs help at the back.
Get roll drop.
Well,
Group 5.
Like,
Paladin.
don't be scared of running your line through melee.
Missing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly. Can we
Go
just...
boss.
Okay. So like,
Next
if you
one's on
get
purple,
targeted by
next
a
one's on
charge,
purple.
just take it through the raid.
Yeah, you
instead of,
should
like-
aim your line through a clump, but not over another
Was
line.
purple marker
basically.
now, group 1.
Ads and charges, so take the lines over groups of people. Or he's soloing, that's fine, whatever. We're still
Some
getting ads in
memory outside.
China. Getting tossed up. It's going to be the next slash on orange. Charges and ads. Take the lines through groups of players.
The next one is
Gonna-
diamond.
Yeah. Move over, next slash on purple, group 1.
Need to push him on this segment.
Yeah. Ads and charges, take them through players.
Don't get a double hit here.
You can't stand on the raid with your circle though if you have the charge. You have to be out, whoever that was in melee.
This is going to be super fucking tight.
He's probably just got hit with a shit
Nah,
ton
nah,
by
it's
that,
at
so-
100 energy, yeah. That he does the segment.
Yeah.
We get
We
2
have-
minutes to be firearms.
But
Facing
now,
him
like,
after this.
everyone that haven't cleared the stacks are gonna die now.
If you have 1 stack, it's fine.
No.
Yeah, it's 20%.
Like the journal literally says everyone that has a
Yeah.
stick after the.
Yeah, but you
something
get
dies.
cleansed though.
Yeah, but you get cleansed.
You get cleansed when you hit that
we
inner
get-
circle.
Oh, are you sure? Because I died to like
Yeah,
Fall of the Unworthy.
But then that's
Because
up-
you didn't get to the inner circle, yeah.
that's the
You
thing,
need a
right?
grip of freedom if you're high stacks. But Something it doesn't like say you get.
It's another ability. It's called where is it? We
It's
don't
called,
like
Anti-bark.
It's March and Penitent is the subject.
Which do we need to go to the Cavalist, doesn't it?
Yeah, the last bit, moving within 16 yards, absorbs players of their burden. So that's the thing, if you have too many stacks you won't make it in there. That's why I think one stack you can still make it in. Because you get slowed.
Can we try and like stacking up for the knock up, jump up, whatever, in the groups as well?
I mean,
and it seems to knock you backwards if we stand against
if
the
they
wall
make it,
and land in the same place and then we can spirit.
Long hair?
if the mythic
not that long.
Splash damage around you.
Just slightly longer.
it's hot fixed.
That's not about. If they find that knocks you up in the air, can we try and stack for those?
Yeah.
Because
But I
it's gonna make healing 10 times easier.
But I think the reason people weren't
Mike's doing that. Shut up.
Yeah, it's annoying. People weren't stacked before because that was the mythic mechanic. But we can. It is hot fixed. We can stack.
Yeah, you can do a hard stack.
Better drop that sword in the middle. I don't think the loot tables are up to date.
The players that aren't assigned to a
That's
group,
just placeholder stuff.
you can.
But he might do.
Stack up like in between them, pretty much.
I doubt it. But it does look
and that way, when
cool.
you get the charges, you can pretty much take one line through the camp that's at orange and one through the camp that's at purple. And
My hype for Shadowlands?
The only problem is, at the moment, the way we're doing it, there are some players who aren't
quietly optimistic. Right? The raid looks cool.
They are pretty much dead.
The raid looks really cool from what we've seen so far. But Mythic testing starts tomorrow, because that'll be interesting.
I didn't test in time.
Okay. I'm just wondering if you can... Because if those players are just literally dead because they're going in with too many stacks, then we are going to have to do something to make sure they don't go in with 5 stacks.
We can try and test it by just getting out of them.
What kills them?
The intermission. They'll be too slowed to get to the inner ring, probably.
Does freedom work or?
Painful memories. It hits like 700, right?
Well, how long?
Freedom will work, but there's too many people at the moment that aren't dropping stacks. What I'm thinking is, now that they fixed the mythic shit, like I kind of want to try doing half and half split again. I know, because we're gonna get a shit ton of ads, aren't we? Never mind.
No, but that doesn't matter because we're stacked.
If we're stacked, yeah, they do die fast.
Alright, we'll try it. Just try a half and half split. Don't change the groups. Just have groups 1 and 2 plus.
Any Healthstones?
Groups 1 and 2 plus the 2 rogues, Tsumi and Ryu. You're group 1.
Purple.
And then groups 4, 5, and
It's
Kaiser.
the ability bound at 3? Oh, it's on 5. But it's condemned, it's the execute replacement.
It's going to be more ads, but in
3's down here, and it's my whirlwind.
Stack on the tank. I want you all in there.
Because I have really scuffed key bindings.
Yes. Literally just. Alright, time up.
How about what the Heralder says? Like, yeah, we stack up next to the wall. It will make healing a lot easier.
You can just stack up and we can all get knocked to Nigeria, just because we're not spy horse.
So we're getting knocked like far away.
Well, for now, let's just do this. Because I don't know if this is going to work or not.
But we're talking different abilities.
Yeah.
Lots of ads, deal with them, deal with the charges.
Is it smart to immune the charges though?
It's fine as long as they make it very fucking... No, it won't, because it's immune for damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't heal, so
this is group 2 on orange. Get in, get in. Deal with the ads, deal with the charges. Just take the lines through orange and purple if you're unsure. Don't be in where the lines cross. Do not be where the lines cross, or that happens. And move. Next
one's on purple.
Yeah, purple. And that's group 1. Ads and charges. Don't stand in the group with your charge either. Yeah. Deal with the ads. Can we res Dorado?
No, we already rested.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're getting behind on healing pretty fast now with that many ads up.
It's not that a big issue. I honestly think Geraldo's idea is pretty good though. If we for the blood pack, we just stack towards the wall, get knocked back, that will make healing so much easier because we have Link, Tide, Fey Transfusion.
What happens if you get knocked into the sword?
You die.
You take
just
damage,
get
you
bounced.
But like,
it's just a bit aids going to the outside of the room with this sword thing.
It's more or less after we have to get like we have to swap platform, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So you can just like take what's it called, Warlock Gate back, and then we can go over that. Because we have to move anyhow.
Try it for a pull. Tanks drag the boss to like you see the pillars that jut out a bit. Just tank him
That
next to one of
roar
those.
is just
like,
a ridiculous amount.
Tank
of
him. But like yeah, you see where the spike's pointing out. Just tank him like on top of that.
Right here.
Yeah, where Bark is. And then one group either side, and then when he's about to do blood price, you want to put your back against the wall, against the pillar in the middle.
Then we calm down one of you shamans, Link.
Can we do it with the one closest to the boss so we can
I
cast?
don't know why you've gone over there, tanks though. Like do it where the raid is, yeah, where Bark is.
So we just alternate going in.
No, you tank him on where Derp is, and sorry, not Bark, Derp. I'm getting the colours mixed up. Tank him where Derp is, and just have the group standing either side, just like we were. We haven't changed anything other than the positioning in the room.
Yeah, just before blood price, you just walk towards the wall.
But then,
hold on. If we do it here, then we have to run very far for when the sword does its thing.
Yeah, that's why you can use Warlock Gate for the first one. Just try it like this ball.
Yeah, sure, but you can also just tank it where
Sounds feel better after recent update.
Center of where the boss is.
I think it feels worse to
literally thought
play.
you wanted the S to spawn in this clump.
And I don't think it feels as fun
it's
as
about the
Fury.
healers. When they're getting knocked back for blood price,
But
they want a wall.
I think
to
it's
stop
still
themselves
okay
getting
in
knocked
its own
back.
right.
It
It's good to see some big connections.
Just go. Nothing's changed apart from positioning for blood price.
That's about it.
Timer.
Just means you're gonna have to yeet when the sword spawns and get out of it. After the second blood price, you can already start moving. Like tanks probably need to stay, but everyone else can already start moving. Adds and charges. Split those up.
They just died so quick this time because everyone was stacked. Still one echo at the back.
Second slash on orange.
Now you can move it.
A lot of people missed that, I think. Charges.
Then the line, please. Cal immune.
Then after the next suck, you can start moving to the next section. Pull up thing is what I mean by suck. Okay, he's doing it. Never mind. Go, 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 go.
Next one's purple.
Go against the wall again. Keep it as we were.
Oh shit. Let me just do this move.
Get ready to get knocked after the ads and the charges. Handle those. Help them out. There's one line not being. It's up to you if you have the charge to get your shit through players. Don't expect them to run out. Orange soak. Ads and charges. Is he going to do one more blood price?
No, he's going to do the rubbish now.
So get ready to move into the next segment.
Everyone with the tank can already move.
You can already move if you're not a tank, yeah.
And then one priest can just grip the tank, whatever. There's so much time.
Oh,
Group 1 on purple. Deal with the ads and the charges and then get ready to position against the wall. Go against the wall as soon as you can, get rid of the ads. This high HP one. Pulling up now. And group 2 on orange. And then after that you can start to run away after you dealt with the ads and the charge. Move now. Boss tanks they put obviously.
We don't need to move on this one. We have to like push him.
Yeah.
Oh,
the last one.
It's fine. We have loot. We're not gonna make it.
Boom.
I mean, we still lost a shit ton of people, but was that to a different
Demon
mechanic?
hours? Hey, testing's gotta be done, dude.
I'm very confused
That's
because
still
I'm
alive.
standing with everyone else soaking a charge, and I get hit for 30.6k or 100% health, and no one else gets. I don't understand.
Yeah, that happened to me last pull as well. Right?
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
seems
just
to
bugged.
just sometimes one-shot you for no reason.
I think it's just bugged.
Except it's been like 3 times.
Yeah, that doesn't
It
make
could be at
sense,
this for
'cause that's
another
supposed to be like a
10,
fixed
15
amount of
minutes or
damage
so.
No,
take from that.
I
I mean, if you're in the
take 30k, others take like a few thousand normal numbers.
Healers, is that making a big difference, making it easier or not?
I don't
think
think
it
so.
is.
Personally, yeah. Makes it easier.
Okay, we'll keep doing it then. The only thing is we are losing boss damage because of it, probably. Because we're having people having to run away.
But we're also gaining because people don't have to run back, right?
Yeah,
What happens after he covers the third pizza slice? That's just like a soft end rage check for the first phase.
Like 60 paces step.
You need to get him to 70% before he covers the whole room. 3 big
we
blasts
are
and the whole
losing
room
people
is
to
covered.
charge who don't seem to quite understand the
You
mechanic,
could
like,
stand
the
in
line has to go
the
through
shit on the
flames.
ground for a bit. It doesn't do a huge amount of
But that's
damage,
what
but
Ray said had happened as well, right?
it's pretty,
No, but I saw
pretty bad to do
someone
that.
die to just taking a charge on their own with their line, not in anyone. First slash on purple, group 1. Adds and charge.
Yeah, again.
Move towards the wall. Try and get knocked to the same place.
And the next soak on orange.
I think it's better if we take it in between the spikes.
Yeah, we do it on like a dark like corner, whatever, black corner
Yeah,
in the
sure.
middle. Because then we're all stacked and we can all just pop a link or whatever.
What, so like here, for example?
Yeah.
Right here, right
You
here.
can start moving, he's gonna do his thing.
I'll put a marker for the next one. Like, all stand places towards silver. But it's actually gonna mess up.
Next one's in purple.
Adds and charges. And then it's going to be a pull up, so get against the wall.
What's purple? Oh, silver's way.
And then soak on orange. Adds. Charge. Don't be in the line crossing.
That's your shit.
You can start moving now.
You can move, yeah. I think it's better if you get into like the fucking alcove with it.
There we go. We'll try and
In
get
here, in
knocked
here,
towards
Yeah,
the
like
right.
in there,
here.
yeah.
One towards skull. When you get knocked, yeah.
Yeah.
Need to push.
Charges and adds. Just yeah, full nuke the boss and just
Use
ignore the next
personals
set
if
of
you have.
adds. I don't know what will happen if they.
Go to skull.
They
Yeah.
they don't do anything.
Go to skull.
If you
Yeah.
push the boss.
So just full nuke the boss now. We're not killing more adds.
The next one's gonna be on purple because blocked out.
Okay. Group 2 get the purple. Ignore them. It's going to be a lot of raid damage.
Soak the charges.
Those charges still went through.
Well, that's all good.
Yeah,
No,
that's
you-
really fucking shit.
Can't cast anything, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can't cast anything, and so basically, like,
That's a big
so
cast.
what one stack do you still move forward? Did anyone have one stack?
I have one
Yes.
stack.
I could still
Did you move forward?
Yeah, I could move, but I died on the way there.
I think any more than that, you're actually dead.
I had 3 and I could still move.
I'm guessing Gateway's not gonna work.
Slide down,
It's
there's a new pull.
silenced.
You get to spread out.
But it's also a random position you get pulled
Yeah.
into, yeah.
But I mean, we've split the raid up fully. And how many slashes are we taking in total?
8. Isn't it 8 or 6?
Six.
So
Six.
it's six.
One each
so,
group move, one each group move, one each group move.
So everybody should be on 2 stacks, right?
Can we not do 3, or is that just too much? 3 groups at a time because we're still 2 high stacks, right?
I mean, if we wanted to, would you want to have everyone on 2 stacks, Biff?
Yeah.
There's 3 times 21.
21.
Marcus corners the mark, brother.
But at the moment, everybody in the raid should be taking 3 slashes, yeah?
Yeah.
So if we have people on like 4 stacks, 3 stacks, that shouldn't be happening. That means they weren't in soaking, so that's kind of an individual error. Like, in theory, everybody should be on 2 stacks as we go into that phase, if it's done completely correctly.
I went in with 1 and I don't think it's doable, honestly.
I actually think I'm gonna get an intentional hit by the very last one, because there's no blood price after.
I mean, it could be that we are meant to take a full fucking whammy. I don't know how that will go.
Should we try with Link and everything?
The problem is,
it'll be good in the first phase. I'm not sure how it'll be in the rest of the phases.
We're gonna get absolutely clapped by the blood price because we were all on the same stat.
Such a
I
headache.
mean, the thing we want is group 1 takes the first one, then everyone can take next one, because then we don't have the same stacks, right?
Yeah, then everyone can take every single one.
Yeah, we could try that. We could try that. It's not a bad idea.
Does the sword take a third of the room up, actually?
But when we like
yeah,
take
it does.
the...
1/3 each time.
Yeah,
when we take the slashes, can we be on the
There is
stack
no
point,
space.
so it's easy for everyone?
Yeah.
And then, as I said, like if it spreads around us, if we have our back facing a wall, there's
Like
no like.
Let's say the first one goes
Why
to
don't we
skull,
just group soak every time then after the first
because then
one?
we will be in equal stacks.
No, we
No,
won't.
we won't. We won't.
No,
No, only desync on the first.
We only have 6, yeah.
It's
Gonna
only
have
more
six
ads.
soaks.
I don't understand what you're saying. Sorry, what?
I mean, because if we desync like that, then we knock like a whole raid on the same stacks as well. And
Yeah,
we're
but I
still
don't know
getting
what you
more
mean by
stacks
like
off.
1, 2, 3 and stuff.
But they're the groups.
Well, we have 2 groups.
It's half now.
Let's just try what Namek said. Like,
Yeah.
the first one
Goes
is
to us.
only gonna be group 1,
And
and then
the-
after that, we're gonna take all of them as an entire raid and just see if it's doable or not.
Then do it towards like the red marker we're gonna get
Ignoring
knocked,
the
because then it
numbers,
should
how
be
do I feel
easier
about
we-
Fury
Yeah,
One's
what?
going to
Yeah,
Shadowlands?
what
Yeah, I
should we
mean,
set?
Fury's
if
really
we are
good because
stacked
it
at the
plays
wall,
just
they
like
can
live,
form behind us, so they are
and
forced
it's
to spawn,
fine
like, top
on
of us
live
or in
playstyle
front of us,
wise.
So they're all stacked.
Arms
think
will
it's more
annoy
like,
people
what
with the
kind
lack of
punching area
haste,
do we actually have?
but I
it
think
has to
people
be
will get
even
used to it.
harder than right
I
now.
think it'll be fine.
Yeah,
let's try it.
it's gonna be rough. There's gonna be a lot of them.
Hey Darkson, how you doing, buddy?
Is Frost Breath unkept?
Yeah, I mean, if they're actually stacked up, I think me and Pep can just like rotate one way of each pretty
Yeah,
much.
Right, so
it's good.
the first one is just group 1 on purple.
And the ones after it's everyone.
And after that, we're just gonna do them on bark, and you may as well position like on cross bark for yours.
Oh, I grew up. Fuck me, man. Need to back.
So everyone on orange after this. That's a bit awkward. If you
Just be in front. Just be in front of him.
We should MC here for the ads. MC on us.
We didn't really do that
I linked.
very well.
I'll immune.
So we're raid soaking. We need to move now, right? Yeah, we need to move.
Yeah, we need to move. Next position. It's gonna
And
be
we're
its own marker.
entire raid soaking all of them from now on. So it's gonna be on either purple or orange. Like both of you get in it.
Oh,
okay.
it targets the player.
Yeah, we can still go to moon.
It's probably the largest clump of players. You need to get in quickly.
Do opposite of red then. Opposite of red clone after this.
MC if we have. And kill lads.
Monkey Giga.
Yeah, it does hurt while they're all alive.
We don't actually need to group soak anymore. Like, there's one more slash, right?
There's 2 more slashes, yeah, but we're on equal stacks now, a lot of us. Because only half of us got in.
It got a bit fucked up because Bark was like right up against the wall and the boss landed like in the wall.
Yeah,
I don't think you want to do that.
Was the bad red.
I'm just gonna transcend him instead. It's fine.
Probably Ventia for now, both. For both
There was
as
three
of now,
slashes
you
left,
assume.
right, not two.
It's 6 slashes in total, right?
Casually
Yeah.
outside
Yeah.
Red Proc.
But
No,
after
but
that one,
just to avoid
Yeah.
anything, like apart from that very first slash tank.
Ventia's got really good raid
together.
application for both, obviously, just because of what it does.
And then yeah, it would
And
just be
Condemn
stand
is
on
still
tanks
fine
for
in
every slash.
dungeons. I think it's
Apart
slightly
from
more
the
useful
first.
for Fury in dungeons than it is for arms.
It's yeah, the ads are
But yeah, you could get away with Ventir across everything.
It's going to be like we lost a couple to that, and I think we're going to lose a few to every
Spear
pack
is
of
slightly
them, but
better
we
on
can try
AoE
it.
though.
We have AMC double link, right? Like we can rotate one
The
for
more
each.
stacked we are, the easier it's gonna be. We're
You
not very
have
stacked.
You have to front load it, yeah, because at the very first moment when they spawn and start casting, that's when the damage is at its highest. So if you're going to use cooldowns like that, use it at the start as soon as the ads spawn.
Yeah, but we should just assign it like one is AMC, one is Link, one is AMC, one is Link. Like, because we can't just stack them together. Because then
Yeah, I
we'll
mean,
run
we're going to have 5, yeah, we have 2 Links, 2 AMZs, and I don't know what else.
Group 2 will just have a stagnant intermission then.
So Dragoneer, can you call those?
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a go then.
Yep. Go.
I need to just get some pulls in as well, I guess.
So don't use your shit unless Dragoneer calls it Shamans and DKs.
Are you also calling barriers to them?
First one,
yeah,
group
sure.
1 on purple only. Deal with the ads and the charges.
Don't use Santa Claus yet.
Hell, not put the names down.
So, just keyboarding.
All AMC on next, so.
Lagging.
Getting knocked
Yeah,
up,
back up.
and then it's everybody on top of the tanks for the next soak.
The more people goes to the easier. Like, legit on
Everyone needs to be in.
Right, Holmop can dragon this one.
And fuck them up.
I'll use medieval on this one.
That's good.
Alpha
You
usually
can
not
start
up.
moving, start moving.
If we start moving, then we just target us.
True, but yeah. I guess it's more like the real slow boys can start moving early, but as long as the bigger clump is still on the bus. Everyone's soaking this. Is it coming? No, make sure you get in it.
QT link on that one.
That doesn't really work.
That way doesn't work, right?
No. Anyway.
Keep going on that.
Oh,
Lag,
lagging.
lag. Lag, yeah.
A little bit of
Yeah,
lag.
swipe. Yeah, tanks, we need you to bring them to the wall, face the raid with that. I don't know what happened there.
Can we have Windrush? Because it's so fucking hard to make that.
We have Gateway for the first one.
I
Yeah,
did
that
Windrush Gateway was
the
on the
first
boss because it was moved a bit.
I'm even slow with Windrush, then holy shit, man.
I mean, the first one you can gate from like where we're standing, one is under the bus towards
First and
the
third
end
you can
splash.
gate.
Spare actually
Yeah,
fine.
it's
Them on
second
single
one
target.
Even hurt that much if you're stood in the ship for a bit, does it?
It will be
Rank the tank,
fairly
like 3 or
behind.
4
Because the
ticks
thing is, when you
before
play
that
Condemn, you're
But
usually
we
going to
need
play
to
Massacre
have
on
the
top of
boss
it.
in the right place, facing the right direction for the slash.
Also, I said stand on
Because
red for the
it
knockout.
pumps,
Like the more
it does
stacked you
hella
are, the
damage.
easier you're gonna be topped off for the next set.
And look at this.
The only problem
by far
is
my
that
highest
there's
damage.
Take no healing.
You
Yeah.
only use it for like
To get out, but it's not going to
first 20% for what we're doing right now.
Let's go.
So I think Condemn on single target is definitely a lot better than Spear. Especially since you have regular access to it as well.
Group 1 only on purple.
Hell knocked MZ down.
Yeah, that includes you, by the way. Elnob and Dragoneer. You're meant to be in group 1. And Tasumi. If we don't get them staggered, it's not going to work. Raid soak the next.
Perhaps you'll MZ next one.
Yep. Not
Aim.
all the raid soak.
The ads when they spawn. Okay, but now, yeah, perfect.
And then you can, if you're slow, start moving, but otherwise use the gateway. Don't all run off, because it'll probably just follow us. And get ready with the boss. Just be on the tanks here. Your only focus should be on being on the tanks for this. It's adds and charges.
Zen put the darkness as well. And then shout.
It's good. Let's pull up and then another soak, which is everybody again. Be on the tanks.
Still a lot of ads
Some of
up
the
on
ads
it.
are just not dying.
Yeah, they're just ones that are spawning far out because we're not up on the wall, right?
mean, yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't get all the way to the wall again, right? I guess
We
there's
should
no
just
time.
go
Or...
to the,
Why can't we just go to like
Yeah,
the
we
edge
should just
of
go to
the
this
red
one.
shit and stuff?
Yeah. We should go to that one.
I was thinking about that as well, because we're
It's
just
really
losing so
difficult to
much
place the
damage.
charges as well. With
We're just
the
losing so
position
much
we
damage
have.
as well by moving so much.
We can go to the edge of the shit, yeah, we don't need to go further.
Well, we're not even facing a 2 raise, we're just facing 1 raise. It's not even like there's a...
Yeah. All you need to worry about on the move part is be out of the red and be on top of the tanks, and then they can handle the rest. And you need to be as stacked as possible, because if we get ads like spawning off on their own, it causes problems.
We should probably...
And yeah, just I need to clarify, like, Elnog, Dregno, Tisumi, you are part of Group 1, yeah? So you need to take that first slash on purple.
Yeah. Did I move group or some shit then?
No, we just changed it. I guess you didn't listen.
Hold on.
Group 1 purple. Adds and charges.
Elnok TMZ.
Suck up.
Red marker.
And then full stack soak. Deal with the adds and charges. Make sure we have a gateway. Res the healer, and yeah, just go to the edge of the red shit, face them into the wall, raid beyond the tanks. And don't let up your DPS. Soak. Adds and charges.
Cute link.
I'll immune it.
Gonna get pulled
Much
up.
better.
And then raid soak.
Any personal movement here when we move?
Sire, put a link on that one.
Blow these up, deal with the charges.
And a barrier if you have one.
Do we have wind rush for this movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, use it then when we're going.
Finish this side off first.
Moving.
Remember, you can always move a little bit inwards as well.
Get ready to soak. Yeah, he does teleport actually, I don't know.
It's when the boss... It's when
Yeah,
the
yeah.
tank's too far away. It's really fucking annoying.
Use
Well,
personal
they could-
stand shout if you have one.
Got it.
Almost.
Upper slide as well, my bad.
Help the
Yeah, yeah.
charges.
Quite annoying because he teleports to your back.
You're gonna get pulled up. And it's another raid soak.
People in group 1 don't have any stacks, so you'll die
Yeah,
if you
don't
soak
take
the
it
next
if you
one.
don't have any. Yeah, don't take it if you don't have any stacks.
Fucking die, shoot me.
Should have a rest soon, right?
Soak these
No,
charges.
just focus boss, right?
Yeah. These charges are gonna
Stand
go
across
through
the
as well, though.
So run into the middle if you can. In theory, you should all be able
Whoa,
to.
zero
click
stacks is
gateway.
amazing.
I can click the
Don't
Why-
run into the sword. Don't run into the sword.
Yeah,
James.
yeah, just go into the safe zone.
Wait, why can you use... Oh, okay. I
You
don't
got
know.
0 stacks.
Yeah, I was
Alright,
supposed to.
let's just
I'm gonna get fucked up.
yeah, sure. Just give up everything when he asks for it.
Multi-dot the sword boost. All
Yeah,
damage.
so the damage is shared. Adds at the back, let's go there. There is mirrors. Okay, so we're gonna kill these ads and then we're all gonna run through a mirror. I just want to see what fucking happens. By the light, go run through a mirror.
Oh no, no.
Can you,
Opposite
have
side
we
of the
got
room,
PS
yeah,
on
okay.
it?
So
Do you want me-
don't run through the mirror yet, but when some ads spawn,
Gateway over.
we're gonna go through.
Do you want to meet to the
Nah,
wall?
you'll just go to the opposite side. Oh, there's one on a platform over there.
Yeah.
Ranged, I guess you have to hit it.
There's one on each platform. Oh.
Run away, run away, run away, run away. Through the mirror, go through
Mirror
the mirror.
time.
Go through the mirror.
Oh, that mirror.
I
Yeah,
mean,
the mirror.
I was like looking
Yeah,
where's the mirror?
You can probably hit that ballast with the boss's cone biff on the platform, you know.
Right, okay.
Probably.
Is
It's
there
kind of a
live
long
KSP?
one.
Right, yeah,
No.
so I kind of
What
need
the
to see
fuck?
this, but that's
Wonka?
good. Oh, this is
Oh
Okay.
my
Okay.
god!
I think this is just Argus, more or less.
Yeah, I think you have to see which ones activate first and position accordingly, probably. Or was there a safe? There was a
Holy
safe
shit!
section, right?
Okay.
There was numerous safe spots. Like,
Okay,
you
that
could
shit
see
was
what ones were
fucking
safe for.
cool.
Could I fast so we can pull again, or?
Wait, he
Yeah.
teleports
Wait.
towards the
Wait, can
island?
you get over there?
The boss
TP
teleports if you go out of
to me.
range of him. Yeah.
Yeah, but like on the side panel.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if he shadow steps over them, then you'll follow him. But with him,
I presume you can get it since I can grab it and hook.
yeah, I
I
don't
think you can leap as well.
Just range to kill them, to be honest. But okay, so I think the plan is
Don't
you
do
go
it
over
again.
there to those two ads. Range probably have to switch to the one that's on the platform once they spawn. When he does the big suck in, I think the idea is you run through the mirror. You'll spawn on the opposite end of the room, and the boss should just teleport to the tanks if they go through the mirror. I think after he's
He
done
will,
his blow
for
up.
sure.
It TP to another player this time at least, so.
TP to
So-
Mitsu.
I think that's the plan. Is like go to ads, deal with ads, run through mirror when he does suck, rinse and repeat. When that big sword shit happens, which is max energy, try and find a safe spot. I guess yeah, you probably need to see it a few times, but. No, that was good. Seems like we have a working phase 1 plan. Let's go again, see if we can see phase 2 more.
We won't welcome Mythica, that's the issue.
So group 1 only.
Hell knock times Z.
A few of you missing that first one still. Rekos and KSP need to be in that. Being pulled up, and then it's full raid soak on the next one. You can maths this phase, like once
Yeah,
you
it's
sit
really
there and
simple.
work it out and probably really make it really efficient. You can, well, get ready to gateway. Go. And get ready to soak the charge thing, / whatever.
Key to your link on next stats.
Adds and charges. Don't stand on top of each other though. No one's in that line, you need to help them. Yeah.
Just that light.
You have to make sure your line goes through players. I have to set it multiple times. Okay, we're soaking. Dealing with ads and charges.
Covering for your cooldown or something, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, just die.
It's not a huge amount of difference between execute and
That's the
condemn.
only issue with the positioning. I feel.
Honestly.
With
Yeah,
you
it's
get
a
a
bit
charge,
shit.
then you can't go
Yeah.
behind.
It's a bit awkward because everyone's in one clump, nuking the ads, and it's hard to get. Like, sure, one guy can take his line through the main clump, but
Yeah, just do the 1-2 group spot split there.
yeah, I mean, I think basically when the ads spawn, we just need you all to spread out a bit more during the ads so that the charged players can get their lines through different players, and then just group up again afterwards. It doesn't require too much.
I mean, Merit can just run behind the bus and talk there.
Yeah.
So it's not too hard finding one line. Don't be like in the...
But yeah, if you're standing there and your line isn't hitting anyone, and just standing there and waiting, you're just waiting to die. Like, you need to at least try and find players. What you can't ever do is cross the lines in the main group, because then you're insta-wiping us.
Why is my Covenant ability healing more than Dragnir?
I'd say same, but I don't have one. Smile.
Ruti, to me.
Sorry.
Group 1 purple.
Oh, look, Timsy.
So broken, by the way.
Get ready to get sucked.
Red marker.
Always ready.
I'm gonna try meat cleaver. No, dragon
Yes,
roll is just
raid
way
soak.
too good on the big cleave.
Add some charges, spread out a little, help them with the charges. Just move to lines, like you can't just abandon them here. Just much better. And it also heals the boss a lot less if we do that mechanic properly. Move. And soak. Deal with the ads and move into the lines with the charges.
So melee, come behind the boss with me.
Get ready to get pulled up. And then raid soak, ads, charges.
Still link for the next one.
Get into the lines, help them. If he's soloing, then just leave him. And get ready to move. We want the wind rush on this one.
Do we have both barriers still, yeah?
You can pre-use this one.
I'm tired as well.
Draw the use on the next one.
Ready to raid soak.
With damage shout as well.
Keep an eye on your debuffs. If you don't have any, you cannot soak. So some of you are about to get your last one now. Ads and charges, help them at the beams. And you're going to get pulled up. So if you dropped your stacks, you don't soak the next thing. So that's pretty much the entirety of group 1.
perfect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Except for the people that have a stack now.
Yeah, but you're fine. It's fine.
My talent is doing 40% of my damage.
Bark, can you
Look at my
put the
damage.
boss to the ads and then put it through the 2 ads?
Yeah, you need to face the
Blade
splash
storm
through
to hit like
the
a
ads.
noodle. Blade storm
put it to
hits
the side
a
of an ad.
decent amount,
Yeah,
but
put
it's
them to
not
the side of
huge.
one of the ads, and then it'll go through the 2 of them.
Remember to keep dotting the sword.
So they're running over now.
Behind
so,
you, the ads, yeah.
I'll just go on a ranged one right away.
Did you say damage between the sword and the boss is shared?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, it's just another
Yeah,
condemned
don't be in
target.
the line between or you'll get fucked up like that.
Yeah, if you have the 50% damage taken, debuff now, be careful.
And then I should taunt the boss.
If you
off
get him,
you.
he'll use a burst now.
Get behind the boss on the mirror. Get to the mirror side of the boss
I
now.
guess. I'm not sure.
Yes, so,
Bark.
so when the ads die, they do that and they knock you off if you get hit. What
Don't-
he's gonna do is pull in, and you need to run through the mirror. When the boss went down.
Oh,
You just insulted us so hard there. What the fuck?
Well,
The boss went down and he pulled everyone down.
Who is this one?
When the ads die, they're gonna throw shit out that knocks you. So you have to watch your feet.
I couldn't even see it, dude.
It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You wonder why
When the
people
paper
blame you.
tank turns into a paper plane instead.
Alright, so just so everyone understands what's going on. We're dragging the boss and the sword over to the 2 ads. He's going to face the boss through the 2 ads. He's going to do a slash.
This boss
if you're
is fun.
standing there at that moment, you fucked
I'm actually
up.
really
You
enjoying
wait
this
until
boss.
that happens and then you go on them as melee. Range can start hitting them straight away. Once the ads are dead and you've dodged the shit on the ground that knocks you back, you're going to go stand on the mirror side of the boss, because the next thing he's going to do is pull everyone, and you're going to run through the mirror and you're going to end up on the other side of the room.
You know, repair.
Yeah, I have.
Repair bot is up.
Let's go.
Yeah, we just swap on a slash between the ad and the boss. Bark. That's what I was saying when I fucking died.
Just swapping the sword, yeah?
Yeah. Well, the boss gets a fucking. You get
Group
you
1.
get you get the 50% as well.
Group 1.
I think I have aggro.
Yeah,
I
I
have
get it.
aggro.
And you
But
just-
this is so
Well, not
later.
DMC.
Adds and charges help them.
You can't do that. Rest
Yeah, don't move last second with the charge, whatever that was.
Roger that.
Res the other one we can, and red soak.
Yeah,
Where is he?
away from the wall.
On the tanks, on the tanks.
Peps MZ.
Help the charges, and then we get ready to gateway. Okay. Soak. Adds and charges.
Kitling.
Get in the lines unnecessarily. Ready to get knocked up.
Hyperable.
Soak.
Steer and link.
Soak the charges. We're gonna wind rush after this. I assume you don't have a res for a while.
No.
It's fine, it's only dragging you.
Yeah, I'm useless.
Raid soak. Remember
Next
keep
one,
an eye on
draw-
your stacks.
Draw the barrow and down shout the next one.
Yeah.
Help the charges. Knock up.
If you don't have any stacks, don't soak the next
Yep.
one if it comes.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay, I found a pretty...
Raid soak if you have stacks. If you don't, get out. Don't worry. Okay, now you run to the middle to the safe zone and wait.
Good luck, Soul Tanger.
You can cloak the knockup.
I can probably survive until the mirror shit.
Yeah. So remember,
This is the
don't
final
be
boss?
stood
Yeah.
where the boss is gonna slash the ads. Just melee stay
both-
on the boss until he does it.
Are you both disc or?
They are. Has he done it? Yeah, now he's done it. You can hit the ads melee.
Can you PS me?
Watch your feet. Watch your feet when they die. And range. Tell us when the range one's dying. You're gonna stand on the mirror side of the boss now.
Dude, I didn't die. That's the important thing.
I saw relics going for a fucking flight. Okay, run through the mirror. Run through the mirror.
It's actually really hard to see when you prop your thing.
Yeah, no, it's not there. It's just like this
And
snowfall.
just
like...
stay there. Hopefully, ads spawn here. That'll be pop.
Like when you
the
pop
hell?
your death one thing, you
And
actually
you
get...
look at the room by the lights. Oh, impales. It's gonna really hurt.
The two ads are where we used to be.
Okay, go through the mirror then.
Oh, yalla, yalla, yalla.
I wonder if they spawn. Wait, are they? I didn't see them there.
On the two platforms next to where we were
Oh,
initially.
this is so easy with the mirror.
I mean, they're just the original ads that we never got rid of, right?
Well, they're not the two that we slashed died.
No, but
Yeah,
these
but
two
the
spawn
range
at
ones.
that time as
Oh.
well, but they just
did
didn't die.
Alright.
Yeah, I was about to pop them, but I didn't see fucking shit. My animation is so big as that one.
Paper mage,
spawn
dude,
it in?
paper mage.
Yeah, they spawn two new ones.
How do I like
Yeah,
the
that's if it- I
Castle
wonder how
Denathrius
it's,
raid?
Like,
Castle Nathria raid?
Yes.
I like it. I think it's really
We
good.
just have
I'm looking
range,
forward to
take the
mythic
portal and fall
testing
back when you-
starting
yeah.
tomorrow.
This just seems like an affliction.
And then we'll
boss.
see.
Holy shit.
yeah, I mean, I think the plan is probably that you would have them all dead before you go through the mirror, really.
Really?
Yeah.
But so far, I
Because
think
the,
it looks cool.
the two on the boss get destroyed because of
Yeah, yeah.
damage
Tomorrow's mythic
increase.
testing already? Yeah.
Hey, only do this much damage
Yeah,
because
we're doing
Destruction don't have all the power scales right now.
Hungering Destroyer.
Better last phase, but after better first phase. so
Sludge
maybe-
Fist, I think.
We are not
Nah,
gonna
but like,
I'm
the
pretty sure
multi-loading.
I think we're doing
we
these
are not
two.
gonna do the. I mean, the dots don't deal damage.
So-
put them on
so-
damage breakdown.
I think. But I
Can,
can't
can we
remember.
have when we get down there?
It looks like you can't take
Every
too many
ranged
melee.
hits the
True.
ranged ones. Yeah, like you don't hit the melee ones. The
True.
melee ones are gonna die. They have
Means I
increased
might be
damage
playing a
taken.
Shadow Priest on
melee.
this
As
boss.
soon as they get slashed, you jump on them, you kill them. And range, you're gonna need to tell us when the ranged ones are actually dying.
So I know the
people
exact
can
date of
watch their
Shadowlands
feet.
release?
In theory, we should
Yeah,
be able to kill all,
but-
like all 4, maybe at least 3 of
I
them.
just want to get through the testing. I mean, there's what,
before
10
we go through
bosses?
the mirror. If we don't manage it, I think we send range
4, 5,
back
6,
through the mirror after the explosion.
yeah,
they finish
10,
off the
3,
final
6,
ad
9,
and then
yeah,
come
10.
back through the mirror back to us. We wait there.
So,
and I think the next
Mythic
set of ads is
testing
gonna
starts
spawn on top of
tomorrow.
us, and we kind of just rinse and repeat.
They did.
So
There's 2 bosses.
Let's go.
The next.
Outpost
we saw
Next
the
week will be
next,
another 4. Week after that will be another 2, and then
So
the
range
the
are
next
hitting the
test
ads on the platforms,
Test.
melee
We'll
are hitting
retest
the
some
ones
others again.
on top of the boss after they've been slashed. Group 1 only.
TPing boss man.
Follow
Fucking go
the
down
DMZ.
again.
Help the charges.
This Gul'dan didn't have big walls.
Pull
Yeah,
up.
I guess.
And raid soak. Help the charges.
Where's the roll?
And get ready for gateway. You can move. Raid soak. Just be on the tanks, be on the tanks, yeah.
Gatling.
Soak the charges. Don't be in the where they cross. Knock up. Raid soak.
It's gonna be the other way around.
Yeah, on the tanks, on the
Steer and
tanks.
link.
Help the charges, deal with the ads. And we're gonna win rush the next movement.
Can we start moving right now? I think we can.
He'll follow
long
you with
as
it.
you
I think you
Yeah,
can
but
now.
Try.
No, he works. It works the same way as Carapace, basically. So you need to have caster go up before you
Raid
decide where it's
soak.
going. So you can't move before, because then you might change your mind. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't into the next segment is what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
Dan shall draw the barrel.
Soak the charges.
But it's not just Sire perks. We can talk about it.
If we get another soak and you don't have stacks, don't take it. Knock up coming.
Basically real soon.
Yeah, basically, if you group 1, don't soak next. But
Yeah.
we're not gonna get it anyway, so.
It's gonna be pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
we got.
Run in, wait in the center.
It's not the same 3 quadrants, by the way, back. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
just based on where he is.
Yeah.
Run over to the ads, melee stay on the boss until they're slashed, ranged hit the ones that spawn on the platforms, and call when they're dying. Don't get knocked off. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's better to stack and move, probably not. Just maybe even spread a little more so that shit doesn't all go in a clump. So ranged, focus the left one to begin with, just make sure at least one of them dies. Melee should be on the ads. The melee ones are gonna die fairly soon, so watch your feet.
I've got the boss.
Range to dying, like.
Namix will kill it today, I think. We'll kill it today.
So get ready for the pull in, get towards the mirror.
We're the only ones on this one.
Just ignore it for now, get towards the mirror and get ready to run through. Okay, he does that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Go through, ranged after the explosion, go back, finish that ad. I think you can now.
Here's back.
Okay.
I don't know if seals
can't
available.
If you get impaled, you have to not be in a line with other players. I can't really see the raid right now, but yeah. You go back by the way. Oh, you got big lines.
The range one is dying now.
Yeah, that's the 100 energy mechanic. So the ads are probably going to spawn soon, I imagine. Or are they there? I just can't see this far away.
I literally can't see.
No,
They spawn in a second.
So don't go back through the mirror by the light. I need to be able to see the raid.
Okay.
I'm so tilted by this fucking covenant.
It just looks so good because I catch like the angle of you while you're just slow falling down.
Oh my god.
And remember, like the damage is duplicated. You know, like it's shared. So make sure you're taking advantage of that sword. Like you're putting damage dots on everything. Blah blah blah.
At least we can step over to the range that.
So yeah, it's basically we go through. If we didn't kill both ads, then ranged go back, finish the other one off, and then come back through the mirror. So you're with the raid. You're gonna get impales. So if you get a red arrow above your head, you have to be on your own, and there can't be. I think it can't be people between you and the boss.
And Echo on the boss when we went through the mirror.
5 minutes.
Yeah, one more
Yeah,
trial.
full soon.
Just Namix get here.
I think I did box though. I think. Did you notice the sword TP or not?
Yeah.
Yes, the sword DPs.
Okay.
Every
One
turn also
sec
collecting
first.
please.
Rapes your ass.
Yeah, the sword's fucking disgusting.
Long time Z.
Soak the charges.
It's reds.
Knock up. Raid soak.
Peps MZ.
Help the charges. Knock up. No, we're moving. Sorry, it's gateway
Moving.
soon. Good now.
Yeah, it's a bit different this time. Like we have
Raid
less
soak.
more room.
Cute link.
Help the charges.
Where's spotlight?
And Siren link.
Soak. Help the charges. Get in the lines, please. We're gonna wind rush afterwards. Go. Red soak the next. One more probably.
Geraldo Barrow shout on darkness.
Soak the charges. Knock up. If we get another slash, don't soak it if you have no stacks. No, we're good. Just tonic or something if you're low.
Gosh, if you just circle in the middle, you can just spam it and be the instant.
I
No
use
matter
it
what
at the
direction.
edges.
So range, full focus the left one and see if you can kill the other one as well. Don't worry about positioning for the mirror because you're going to get pulled in anyway, so you can just run towards it after you get pulled in. And watch your feet, like stop getting knocked off.
Don't get hit by the frontal.
Yeah, melee switch as soon as they go red. Now. They're dying fast, so watch your feet.
Impale, use personals if you have it.
Ah, it goes between them.
Yeah.
Keep watching your feet, yeah. And nuke the other one range to get ready to get pulled in. You probably want to take the boss a bit closer to the mirror so they have less distance. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the.
Go. And as soon as that's gone range, you can go finish that ad. By the light, stay, please. If it is already dead, I don't even know.
They're still alive.
Impales get away. Don't be in between the impale players. This is the sword shit. Watch the ground. Yeah. Yeah.
This
fucking
Argus.
yikes.
Huh?
It's
Oh,
pretty easy
wait.
to dodge, actually.
You can't stand between them?
You
Can we
Yeah,
res a
you
healer
can.
if we have one? Keep playing. Ads are
Yeah.
gonna spawn here. Impales get out. Don't be stood between them.
I'll get the ad in a second. Just need.
So range straight on the left. Okay, now we're getting this. So go through the mirror.
I didn't expect this.
No, me neither. And
So
we have to go back. We have to go back through the mirror.
We
But,
just
yeah.
always have to keep the boss close to the mirror as well.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, he did it a different way around last time, right?
I didn't think he was gonna.
No, I don't think so.
No, the same
know.
pattern.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
weird. So you have to go through and then back again.
Yeah, back, forth, and then you play.
Anyway, that's last pull, I assume, because it was a 5-minute warning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 We could tank the boss in the middle of the room, and then we could every range could just stand in the, next to the mirror still, couldn't they?
Yeah, but you can't get away from.
You're gonna
I
get
guess you
pulled
get
away
timed,
from the
yeah.
mirror if you do that. No, that's good. I mean, to be fair, I think this boss looks pretty sick, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah, it is.
Well, what Monk has me is that this strat won't work on Mythic though. Like we need to spread
No,
and it's
I
like
know,
a beam
but-
and shit.